Hello everyone and welcome to Season 14. Bit of a different video today. I'm showcasing a shootout match on the new map of Myren. And I'm just going to run through the Season 14 changes a bit and my opinion on them. I really like the new map. I also like the way the flow of shootout is on Myren. It feels a lot more natural than the other shootout maps. I think that's because there's more space to move around. So instead of just a spawn fest, it feels more like having smaller conflicts after each other, and it just plays a lot more natural in my opinion. Visually it also looks really good. I like the new weapons we spawn with, except for the sharpshooting rifle. That's really not what you want to start with on this map. Getting those L85s and L86 in your loadouts makes this an enjoyable and competitive gameplay map. So 10 out of 10 for the new map devs, really looking forward to the release for the encounter version. M4A1, haven't tried it yet in the encounters because they are very hard to obtain. We only get one from the battle pass and that's a bit of a shame. I haven't found any in the container or in the safes yet either. So it's a bit disappointing that the developers did not come up with a way to inject a new weapon straight into the game. It's like we have to wait a whole month before these will become usable in the encounters. They aren't in the crates either yet, so that really sucks. They should have added these as a reward to the shootout and elimination crate so that people could stock up on a few and they would come into rotation a lot faster. But locking it behind level 45 kinda sucks. I have been able to play with it on elimination and shootout and it feels nice. It's got a nice TTK, time to kill, and even with a potato aim I'm able to get 2 kills out of a single clip, so it makes it really reliable. Reload time feels good, haven't timed it yet, should do that for the next video. The iron sight aim isn't completely what I like. I don't like it when there's too much clutter in your sight, so I would have preferred the SE14 iron sight. Hopefully one day we get some sort of attachment system for weapons. But yeah, I need to get into the encounters with it to really try it out, to be honest. I'm happy it doesn't have a scope, so looking forward to trying it out once I get a couple of them. Only have one so far. 8 out of 10 for the new weapon. Shame we aren't getting its full value yet for the encounters. Bear traps, controversial subject. Some people were very opposed to it before the release even. I kinda like them, they're cheap and easy to place. They blend in very well in the right spots. Not as useful in the snow maps, but indoor locations they are really good. They are very situational though, so sometimes they will go to waste, kinda like an alarm trap that you place around the map. Sometimes it goes off, sometimes it doesn't. You do get a hit marker if someone steps in one, so you do have a subtle notification when it traps somebody. I haven't stepped in one myself, I did test one, and it seems that disinfecting heals you from the stamina regeneration buff. But the max stamina debuff doesn't seem to be healable at all. Let me know if anybody has found a way to bypass that besides using stims and caffeine. Lots of people are complaining that it doesn't trap people. I kinda have to agree with that. Being able to trap people would have been cooler. But that could have made camping a bigger issue, so I don't know if that would have worked out as we expected to. Maybe they will add some sort of trapping mechanism if we give enough feedback to it. 7 out of 10 for these. They're a good tool, but they could have been better. Like a bleed damage would have been appreciated a lot more than a stamina debuff, I think, by the community. But it's still early, so we'll have to see how they evolve. The battle pass looks really nice, lots of new cosmetic, and they look fantastic in my opinion. Very few are reskinned from previous seasons, so there's a lot of new content in there. Like I said before, shame we don't get any M4s early on, just a single one. So really good for the cosmetics, a bit disappointing for the new items, especially the M4. So it's a bit of a bad injection system for new content really. Like I said, shame we don't get any M4s early on to play with, just a single one. The rest is locked behind level 45 and then you still need to craft them. So it's a bit of a bad injection system for the new content. Great for the cosmetics, a bit worse for the new weapon. 9 out of 10 for the battle pass though. Something I really dislike is the new pop-ups. They have a small delay on them, you have to hold B to get past them. I said it before that I'm not a fan of this, and I have to stick with that. The pop-ups are annoying right now. They added them before so they could communicate their news easier, but now they spam the store in it and people are just going to press B quicker and not read anything. So I hope they get feedback on this and remove the store pop-up and the challenge pop-up, because do we really need that? Do we really need to get the store in our face like that? I don't think so. So 2 out of 10 for this. Seasonal challenges, I don't know what the reward is yet. So it's going to depend on that, if it's worth doing or not. I don't see much change, except that it got a bit more grindier than last season. Like 99 kills with a weapon, 66 kills with a weapon. Not my cup of tea, to be honest. Like, I'll do the ones that I think I can complete, but I'm not really going to make an effort again on those that I feel are impossible. Like, get 10 kills with consumables in Shootout. Like, how many times have you gotten a consumable kill in a Shootout? Like, that's a grenade or an airstrike. And yet they made it easier to get those. They added them to the weapons crate, so you're going to get them a bit easier now. But I'm not sure if I'm going to be bothered doing that. They also ignored the feedback from last season and did not make the seasonal challenges optional to track. So now in every game mode you get a pop-up all the time, which is distracting in my opinion. 1 out of 99 kills, 2 out of 99 kills, like really, let us turn that off please. I don't need to see a tracker every time I kill somebody or every time I can use a consumable. Like, I don't follow the seasonal challenges, and I think a lot of people would rather turn that off. So I hope they take that with them for the next season. Do we have anything else to talk about? Oh yeah, the new kicking system for elimination works really good. Got the kick on AFK in the game earlier, and hopefully people will find their way to the system easily. You need to use the right stick to navigate the scoreboard and select a player. Probably going to have some abuse with it as well, as it only takes 3 votes to kick someone. I've already seen people on Reddit make posts that they got kicked and didn't deserve it. So hopefully this doesn't resolve into griefing people at the end of a match. It's a tough subject for the developers to handle, of course. How do you determine if somebody is AFK or not? So I hope they add score and or kill data to the system so that people that are not AFK don't get punished by this. Of course, if you kick somebody, you're still down 4 to 5. Somebody quits out, then you're playing 3 to 5. So it's not really balancing the gameplay that much, you know, you're just punishing the people that are not making the effort. So 8 out of 10 for the new system. Could have come a bit faster in my opinion. Alright, and that's my opinion on the new season. I got some gameplay videos coming soon. I also got some older clips I still need to release, so stay tuned. I'll just let you all enjoy the rest of this Shootout clip. Like I said, I really enjoy playing Shootout on this map. A lot more than on the other ones. Thank you for watching. See you all next video. Bye.